Welcome back to the channel, everyone. You know, this is something that I've been meaning to do for quite a while now. This is going to be a little bit different. This is my 2x42 belt grinder, and I've used it for knife making before, but it's really not set up properly for knife making. I've been watching some videos of people on YouTube who have modified this particular style of grinder to modify it for knife making, and I intend to do that also. So that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to make some modifications to this area to make these wheels a little more visible, or up to where you can get to them easier than they are now. It's very difficult to change a belt on this grinder now, because you have to take the safety shield off, and you have to take this plate off, and that's very inconvenient when you're making a knife, because you need to switch belts. So my intention is to modify this safety shield here and to make a new table out of a piece of steel, make it wider, and that's where I hope to go on this project. So I hope you'll stick with me on this and get it set up for knife making, and maybe we'll make a knife here in the next few episodes. So here we go. Let's do some metal cutting, and maybe some welding too. Okay, here we go. Let's start getting this thing ready for some surgery. The miter gauge can come off. This can come off. We're not going to do anything to this, but we can at least get it out of the way. I think we can get it out of the way. All right, let me work on that a little bit. Okay, you just have to pull it straight out. It comes right out. Now, let's get this just a little bit. I made this in order to extend the table outward, because you just sometimes need more room when you're grinding a bevel. So this should come right off. And you can see I just knocked this together out of wood and put a piece of Formica on top of it. And it works acceptably well, but this really needs to be a piece of steel. So next, let's get this off. Ooh. Ooh, man, that sucker is stuck. Alright. May have to use some more drastic measures on this. I'm cutting a piece of steel angle to use to support the new steel table. And here I'm cutting out the notch for the new steel table. I'm going to drill some holes in the angle bracket and make an opening so I can attach the angle bracket to the frame of the belt grinder with the bolt. I think my little MIG welder is a little underpowered for this heavy material, and I know one thing for sure, that the welder is undertrained. Ugly. I'm going to be installing a new ceramic glass platen, and hopefully this little piece of key stock will help hold it in place should the adhesive decide to come loose. Well, will this hold or not? I'm not sure. If it doesn't, I'll take it off and try using epoxy. So I think it'll hold. This piece down here is for, in case this should let go, maybe this will stop it from sliding down further. We'll see. Well, I'm getting ready to cross the Rubicon here because this modification is going to be irreversible. But I really need to have access to those wheels. So here we go. Okay, I think I got this little plate in there correctly now. Let's see. Now, should be able to move it and lock it there. Move it back and lock it here. Next comes the drive wheel, the larger of the two wheels. Okay. This nut goes on. I don't think it makes any difference which way. Okay, next we're going to install this platen that I've modified. This is a piece of ceramic glass material, and the idea is that over time this metal platen gets dished out a little bit. This will stay flat, which should theoretically help you make better edge bevels, knife bevels. So it makes sense to me. I'm going to give it a try. And by the way, I ordered this off Amazon. There's a link in the description if you want to order one of these. And as an affiliate, Amazon affiliate, I earn a little bit off that. So the link is in the description. Now I'll have to do some final adjustment when the belt is installed. So hopefully that'll work. We'll see. Yeah, this is going to have to come out some more. Well, that pretty much wraps up this little project, everyone. I gotta admit, this was a bigger project than I thought. It took longer, and it was more work than I thought too. But I think it's going to work just fine. I did a little test grind, and I believe it's going to make knife making quite a bit easier. Make the bevels a little easier to make. So anyway, I think that'll wrap this one up. I hope you stuck with me all the way on this one. And it was kind of fun, but like I say, it was a lot of work. I made some really ugly welds on the table, but so far they seem to be holding. So we'll see. If they fail, I might run a couple of bolts through there, and flathead bolts, and make them flush with the table, and we'll see how that goes in the future. So anyway, until next time, thanks very much for coming along with me, and hope you'll subscribe and like, and please leave a comment. I respond to all the comments. I really enjoy interacting with everybody. So until next time, thanks for watching.